येनाक्षरसमां नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैशब्दवारिभिः तमश्चज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। अज्ञानान्धस्य लोकस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। Okay, in the last class we were discussing about the sutra Shatva Tukora Siddhaha. We completed Tuk part of this sutra. In today's class we shall take Shatva Tukor Asiddhaha. Shatva Tukoho Asiddhaha अधिकारौ संहितायां पूर्वपरयोः च अन्वयः पूर्वपरयोः एकः शत्वतुकोः असिद्धः. दिस् वी सा यस्टर्डे. पूर्वपरयोः एकः शत्वः तुकोः असिद्धः. In this class we are taking shatva. Okay, we shall discuss what is shatvam in brief in today's class before we go into the details of the sutra Shatva Tukora Siddhaha. The Shatva Prakarana starts from this sutra Apadantasya Murdhanyah 8.3.55. It goes up to the end of this pada. This pada has 119 sutras. Up to that last sutra, this Shatva Prakaranam is there. So there are many sutras, but more than 60 sutras are there in this Shatva Prakarana. We are not going to study all of them, are not even we are not going to touch more than 3 or 4 sutras. I am just introducing what is Shatva so that we can understand what is the meaning of Shatva Tukora Siddhaha. This is the Adhikara Sutra. Apadantasya Murdhanyaha means the Apadanta means it should not be at the end of a pada. Then that letter will be converted into Murdhanya. Murdhanya means those letters which are pronounced using Murdha. So this is the Adhikara. Murdhanyaha here is in Pratama Vibhakti. So this is the Adesha. Sthani is not given here, but the characteristic of Sthani is Apadantasya. So it should not be present at the end of a pada. That is one of the requisite. Next, in Koho. This is in Panchami. So that Sthani should come after in letter or ku. This Koho is the Shashti Ekavachana of ku. It means ku means kavarga, as we studied from the sutra Anudit Savarnasya cha Pratyayaha. Udit Udit, that Udit means here in ku, U is Uditto, so ku represents all the kavargiya letters. So this Apadantasya Varnaha should come after in or ku letters. In refers to starting from E up to Lan. Evu, Rulu, Evo, I, Au, Haya, Vara, La. These are the in letters. Ku refers to Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga. These 5 letters. So this Apadanta Sthani should be preceded by in or ku letters. That is the second requisite. So with this background, we are taking this sutra Adesha Pratyaya Yoho. It is a Vidhi Sutra. आदेश प्रत्यययोः 8359 आदेश प्रत्यययोः is in षष्ठी द्विवचनम क्षम्यता correct it is in षष्ठी द्विवचनम अनुरुक्तिः there is no anurutti of any oh there is anurutti of saha from the previous sutra here for this sutra this saha comes as anurutti so this is in षष्ठी ekavachana so apadantasya saha आदेश प्रत्यययोः अपदान्तस्य आदेश प्रत्यययोः सह मूर्धन्यः it means apadanta saha this sakara should not present at the end of the pada and if it is of a adesha or of a pratyaya then it will be converted into murdanya adesha murdanya and these are the adhikara sutra apadantasya murdanyah and inkoho these are the adhikara sutras they come for every sutras in this shatva prakarana so adhikarau apadantasya murdanyah inkoho so we have the अन्वय इनकोः आदेश प्रत्यययोः अपदान्तस्य सह मूर्धन्यः इनकोः दिस इज इन पंचमी एकवचन आदेश प्रत्यययोः षष्ठी अपदान्तस्य षष्ठी सह इज षष्ठी मूर्धन्यः इज प्रथम so if in or co letters are followed by apadantasya sakara which is of an adesha or pratyaya then that sakara gets converted into murdanya this is the equation there should be in letters then it should be followed by sakara apadantasya sakara this should not be at the end of a pada and it should belongs to a pratyaya or it should be an adesha it should not be part of the adesha it should be adesha itself the sakara itself should be the adesha then this sakara will be converted into murdhanyah we studied what murdhanya is when we were studying the sutra tulyasya prayatnam savarnam these letters are murdhanyaha ru tu ra sha tu refers to tavargiya vyanjanani ru tu rasha rukara ta tha da dha na and refa and shakara these are the murdhanya letters these are the tavargiya vyanjana and the question is which among these murdhanya letters comes as adesha to sakara we have the sutra sthaneya antartamah the letter which resembles sakara should come in place of this sakara this sakara and this shakara both are called as ushmanah so this shakara comes in place of this sakara so we have sakarasya shakarah okay this is the final equation now we shall take the pratyaya part of the sutra from adesha pratyayayoh inkoh pratyayasya apadantasya saha murdanyah consider this example ari plus sup here sup is the सप्तमी बहुवचन प्रत्यय नी वो सुप सप्तमी बहुवचन pakara is it so if we split the hari ends with e and this su can be written as s plus o now we can see this is e and this is sakara this e is an in letter it is a in letter and this sakara is part of the pratyaya this su is a pratyaya it is a supratyaya so it is part of the pratyaya so any random sakara will not be converted into shakara this should be part of the pratyaya So this su is part of the pratyaya, and this su is not at the end of the pada. Here, this su is not a pada, and even if we consider it as a pada, that sakara is not at the end of it. Anyway, it is not a pada; it is a pratyaya. So all the conditions which are required for the sutra adesha pratyayayoho to be applied are met. So at this stage we get sakarasya shakaraha. Inkoho अपदान्तस्य प्रत्ययस्य सह शः. So we have arishu. Similarly, guru plus suppo. Here also ukara is there followed by sakara. This u is a in letter. So inkoho प्रत्ययस्य अपदान्तस्य सः मूर्धन्यः शः. So we have gurushu. Similarly, matru plus suppu matrushu. Here ru is also in letter. It is followed by pratyayasya apadantasya saha. Consider this example. Shak plus sip. Here sip is madhyama purusha ekavachana ting pratyaya. It is not supratyaya, it is ting pratyaya. Madhyama purusha ekavachana. Again here pakara is it. We are left with C. And I am taking the derivation of the form for in lut lakara. In lut lakara, we have the vikarna pratyaya sya by the sutra syatasil ru lutoho. Sya is the vikarna pratyaya in this lakara. So we have sya. At this stage, we have sakara. It is not at the end of the pada, and it is part of the pratyaya. Called that sya is a vikarna pratyaya, which is a pratyaya. So this sa is a part of the pratyaya and it is not present at the end of the pada, and it is followed by, it is preceded by kakara, which is a ku letter. We have in ko, here the letter should be either in letter or ku letter. Ku refers to kavargiya. Any kavargiya letter can come here. So ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. So here kakara is followed by apadantasya pratyayasya ku letter. So here also there will be shakara adesha, sakarasya shakara adesha. So sakara will be converted into shakara. So we have chakshyati. Similarly, go plus suppu. Sup is saptami bahuvachana. So here o is in letter. So here also sakarasya shakaraha. We have goshu. This is the saptami bahuvachana form of go. One more example. Tan is the dhatu, sip is madhyama purusha ekavachana, ting pratyaya. We are considering derivation in lat lakara in present tense. Lat lakara is a sarvadhatuka lakara. So we have gana specific vikarna pratyaya in this lakara. By tanadi kurumbya uhu, we have for tanadi ganadhatu, we have u as the vikarna pratyaya. This tan is the first dhatu of this gana tanadi. So this tanadi is derived from this tan dhatu only. So we have tan plus u plus c. This sip is a sarvadhatuka pit pratyaya. So it causes gunadesha of the anga. Here tan plus u, this whole thing is called as anga. We are going to study what an anga is in later classes. This is anga. It causes the gunadesha of the anga. So u will be converted into o. So tanu becomes tano. And c. Now at this stage we have o, which is a in letter, and it is followed by sakara of a pratyaya which is not present at the end of the pada. So that sakara will be converted into shakara. So we have the form as tanoshi. Similarly, karoshi. All those forms are derived from this sutra. So this is about pratyaya part of the sutra. Adesha pratyaya yoho. We shall take adesha part now. इण्कोः आदेश अपदान्तस्य आदेशस्य सः मूर्धन्यः. The same thing, that in letter should be followed by apadanta adesha saha, adesha sakara, then that sakara will be converted into shakara. What is adesha in this context? There is this sutra in 6164. Before this, we started from lopo vyorvali vyarapuktasya and continued. Before this this sutra lopo vyorvali, we have these two sutras. Datvadesh shassaha no naha. If there is shakara in the beginning of a dhatu, then that shakara will be get the adesha of sakara. And if there is nakara, and that nakara will be get the adesha of nakara. These are the two sutras related to dhatus. So consider this example of sta dhatu. These are the aupadeshika form in the dhatu pata. The original form is given as shtha. Similarly, for mna, it is mna only. This dhatu, and this dha dhatu in aupadeshika form, it is dhan. That nakara is itto. So later it will be da. Similarly, in sta, this is the aupadeshika form. By that sutra, which we saw, Datvadeshastaha. By that sutra, this shakara will be converted into sakara. So, similarly, some more example. In Aupadeshik form, the dhatu is presented as shvada. Here, dakarottara akara is anunasika. So, that is also it. And this shakara will be converted into sakara by that sutra, Datvadeshasaha. Similarly, Shudu, here also Shakara will be converted into Su. Shira, here also Shakarasya Saha. Here also. Like that, there are some dhatus. There are about 106, 106 dhatus which are Shopadesha. Shopadesha means they have Shakara which in a Upadeshika form. So all of them will be converted into Sakara. The purpose of that sutra is to consider them in this sutra, Adesha Pratyaya Yoho. Consider this example of Shicha Ksharane. Ksharane means to sprinkle, to moisten, to make wet. For this dhatu, I am taking the lit lakara form from for Pratama Purusha Ekavachana. So there are many steps in the derivation of this word. So I am not going into details of that. We have the this stage in the derivation where we have si, se, cha. See, we have this si followed by se followed by cha. At this stage, this ikara of the si, this ikara is followed by sakara. This ikara is a in letter. It is followed by sakara. That sakara is not at the end of a pada. Also, that sakara is an adesha. How? Because originally the dhatu was shicha. By dhatvadeshasaha, that sakara, what we are seeing here, has come in place of shakara. So that sakara is a adesha. So this adesha, which is the adesha sakara, which is not at the end of a pada, when it is preceded by in or ku letters, will be converted into shakara. So by the adesha pratyayoho, we have sakarasya shakara. So we have sishesha as the final form. This is about adesha pratyayoho. Inkoho iti kim? Why inkoho? Consider the example of Sita plus Suppo. Here we have Dirgha Akara. So this Dirgha Akara is not a in letter. It is not a ku letter also. It is neither in nor ku. So this sutra is not applicable. So we have Sitasu in Saptami Bahuvachana. Adesha Pratyayayoho iti kim. That Sakara should be of Adesha or Pratyaya. Consider the example. Divaukas plus sup. This sup is Saptami Bahuvachana. Now at this stage we have this Sakara which is present after this Kakara, but this anyway this is a Pada. I should not have taken this example. Anyway, this Sakara is not the part of a Pratyaya, or it has not come as an Adesha to some other letters. So this Sakara cannot be converted into Shakara. So we have Divaukastu. Apadantasya iti kim. Consider this example of Rama in Pratama Ekavachana. That in Su, that who is it? We have Sakara. So the whole combination of Rama plus Ramas, this Ramas is a Pada because it ends with Supratyaya. So it is a Pada. This Sakara is present at the end of the Pada. At the end of the Pada. So at the end of the Pada, Sakarasya Shakaradesha na bhavati. But this is not the right example because there is no in or ku letter before that Sakara. If we take Ari plus so, that will be the right example because in Hari, the Sakara is preceded by in letter called as E and it's followed by this Sakara is preceded by in letter E and it is at the end of a pada. So there, even though all other in koho, adesha pratyayoho, this is pratyaya, that Sakara is from pratyaya. So in koho, pratyayoho is satisfied, but it is not at the end of the pada. So then also that Sakarasya Shakaradesha will not happen. Ramaha, Arihi, Guruhu, all these examples are the examples for apadantasya iti kim vidalakrityam. So now we shall consider our the main sutra in the flow. Shatvatukora Siddhaha. The meaning of this sutra is in the for the sutras of Shatva Prakarana. For the sutras of Shatva Prakarana, the sutras of the Adhikara Eka Purva Parayoho or Asiddha is the meaning. As we saw the same thing for Tugagama. This is for Shatva Prakarana. So all the sutras from Adguna up to Rutavuttu, they are Asiddha to the sutras of Shatva Prakarana. Actually, the sutras of Shatva Prakarana are in Tripadi and these sutras are in Sapada Saptadhyayi. We are having Asiddha sutras of Tripadi with respect to Sapada Saptadhyayi. But this is one exception where for Tripadi sutras, these sutras are Asiddha. It is reverse. Usually, Tripadi sutras are Asiddha to the sutras of Sapada Saptadhyayi. But here, the sutras of Sapada Saptadhyayi are Asiddha to some sutras of Tripadi. So consider this example, Ramaha plus Asya. Actually, that Ramaha is derived using by adding Su Pratyaya to Rama. So we have Ramas plus Asya by Sasaj Shoruhu, the Padantasya Sakarasya, Ru iti Adeshaha. By Atoror Aplutad Aplute, we have this Sakara followed by this Ru is present in between two Apluta Rasvakara. So this is Rasvakara, this is also Rasvakara, and this Ru is present in between. So by Ator or Apluta Aplute, we have Wu. Then by Adgunah, we have A plus O, and A plus O is equal to O. So it is Ramo Asya. Now, at this stage, we have Ramo plus this O plus A is equal to O by Yenga Padanta Dati. This O is at the end of the Pada and it's followed by Akara. So O plus A is equal to O by Padanta Dati. Now at this stage, we have the scope for Adesha Pratyaya Yoho 6159. This Sakara is preceded by O, which is a in letter, and this Sakara is a part of a Pratyaya. It is part of the Pratyaya. This Sakara is part of the Pratyaya because this Asya is derived by adding A, that Nas Pratyaya, which is a Supratyaya. For Nas Pratyaya, we have the Adesha as Sya whenever it is preceded by Rasvakara. So this Sya is an Adesha to Nas Pratyaya. So Adesha become it works as, or it behaves as Stani. So Stani was Pratyaya. So this Adesha is also Pratyaya. So Sya is a Pratyaya. So this Sakara is part of the Pratyaya and it is not at the end of the Pada. So all the conditions which are required for Adesha Pratyaya Yoho are satisfied. I will explain once more. This Sakara is part of the Pratyaya. This Sya is a Pratyaya. It comes as an Adesha to Nas Pratyaya. Shashti Ekavachana Pratyaya. So Stanivad Adeshaha. So that Adesha behaves like Stani. So Stani was Adesha. Before the Gnas is a Pratyaya. Gnas is a Pratyaya. So Adesha, which comes in place of Nas, which is Sya. Sya is also Pratyaya. So this Sya is a Pratyaya. So it means this Sakara is part of the Pratyaya and it is not at the end of a Pada and it is preceded by O, which is a in letter. So all the conditions required for Adesha Pratyaya Yoho are satisfied. The question is whether sakarasya shakaraha bhavati va. The answer is no, because for the sutras of Shatva Prakarana, this is Adesha Pratyayayoho is a sutra from Shatva Prakarana. For this sutra Adesha Pratyayayoho, all the sutras of Eka Purva Parayoho Adhikara are asiddha. It cannot recognize the karya which are done by the sutras of Eka Purva Parayoho. This Vokara, which is present just before the Sakara, is formed by the combination of O plus A by using the sutra Yenga Padanta Dati, which is a sutra in Eka Purva Parayoho, which is asiddha to Adesha Pratyayayoho. With respect to Adesha Pratyayayoho, there are no sutras of Eka Purva Parayoho. There is no sutra called as Yenga Padanta Dati with respect to Adesha Pratyayayoho. So it cannot see the change that has happened because of that sutra Yenga Padanta Dati. So Adesha Pratyayayoho can only see O plus A. It can see O plus A. It cannot see O. So it sees the Akara which is present immediately before it. So this Akara is not a in letter and it is not also it is also not a ku letter. It is neither ku nor in. So one condition is not satisfied. It should be a in letter or ku letter. It is not. So sakarasya shakaradeshaha na bhavati. So sakara sees rasvakara just before it. So it thinks the conditions are not satisfied, so there will not be application of adesha pratyaya yoho. So we have ramosya. Because of this paribhasha sutra, shatvatukor asiddhaha. Similarly, 1a plus asya, 1asya. Here also a is formed. This a is formed because of adguna. Vana plus e is the saptami ekavachana supratyaya. Vana plus e. So a plus e, a by adguna. That adguna is asiddha to adesha pratyayayoho. So here also क्षम्यतां वनेस्य वने प्लस अस्य वनेस्य by एंग पदान्तदति. Before it is adguna, then a plus a is equal to a by enga padantadati. At that stage, here sakara is a pratyaya and it is preceded by a, which is a in letter, but this is formed because of enga padantadati, which is an siddha sutra, so there will not be shakara. Similarly, namas plus astu. Consider the example of namas plus astu. Namas is a pada. Namas itself is a pada because it is a gati, and if it is an avyaya, avyayas are padas. So it is that sakara is at the end of a pada. So it will be ru and it will be vu by atoro pratada prute, and it becomes wo namo plus namostu. Whether this question is the question is whether this sakara will be converted into shakara. Again, the same answer. Yenga padantadati is asiddha to adesha pratyaya yoho. Anyway, the question the thing is this sakara which is present here is not the part of the pratyaya. This astu is derived using as plus tip. So that sakara is part of the dhatu. It is not part of the pratyaya or not the part of the adesha. Anyway, even though all the conditions are matched, satisfied, still adesha pratyayoho is not applicable. This is not the right example for shatva prakarana because anyway, even though this vokara may not be, maybe this consider this O is not generated due to any sutras of ekapurva parayoho, then also this sakara will not be converted into what shakara because this sakara is neither a adesha nor a pratyaya. So this is about shatva tukor asiddhaha.